Jason, we can start with you.
I don't think he's spiking the football. I think he's being accurate as to where things stand right now. Obviously, things are going well for the United States, not going so well for Iran. I think pointing that out is obviously a smart move because he's dealing with some folks who are obviously not happy or excited with this direction. And I think the more it's clear that we're obviously winning and we do have objectives in mind, despite what some folks are pretending that we don't. He's
What do you think
setting
the
out,
objectives are?
I think he said the objectives many times. Number one is to make sure that Iran is not capable of creating nuclear weapons that could be used as a threat to the Americans. I think number two is about going after the ballistic missiles. We don't want to get to a point where they can easily overwhelm us, and then also protect their nuclear capabilities. Those are two very important ones. Number three is, of course, stopping the Iranian money going into these terrorist proxies like Hezbollah and Hamas and the Houthis. Those are three very clear objectives. These are not new objectives, and I think that they're important.
Change, which is also.
I would like to see regime change, but I don't think that is
his list.
No, I don't think that's his goal.
He did. That's what he just said.
No, that's not actually
Said,
what he
I want to
just
pick
said.
the next leader of
He did not
Iran.
say, I want to pick
He
the next
said-
leader. You are making that quote
No,
up.
I'm not making that. I'm
You are.
paraphrasing what he said.
No, you're making the quote up.
Unconditional surrender, is that a made-up quote? What does
No.
unconditional surrender mean?
Surrendering.
That means they have to do what we say and put in our leader that we want.
You've got the three objectives that are these objectives are not controversial. I mean, they're
Wait,
not
here's
all
my question.
They just don't match
Here's
what the
my
president
question.